The goal of this course is very specific, is to give you that freedom, that ability to play freely across the neck with no effort, no cost at all. It is possible. I've done it with more than 100,000 students, and with your attention I'm gonna take you through very subtle steps to get to that point. So let's start. So let's start. Everything on this course was very well thought and very well tested through more than 1 year, so you can be sure it's gonna work. At first, I'm gonna make you feel very comfortable using all these new concepts in G, and then we're gonna play all these new concepts in all these new keys. The first new approach, the first different approach that we're gonna use is, instead of teaching you a big horizontal run, I'm gonna break it in 3 steps, in 3 parts. I'm gonna leave a space in between them for you to breathe and to find where you are on the neck. So we're gonna do this, starting on the key of G major. Let's just get this very beginning here. And try to do exactly as you see. Use the same fingers I'm using. Hammer on the 2nd note, pick here, and then a slide. Okay? Try to do this movement with me. The next step is going to be to do the same thing here, and then the same thing here. Please note that it was conveniently prepared to end on the 1, so it makes musical sense. So we're gonna do this. Para-pa-para, para-pa-para, para-pa-pa-pa. And then we stop here on the 1. It's gonna be ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Always with a 16th rest in between them, like this. Wait, wait, and ta-ta-ta-ta. And notice this as well. Always the same shape. Small, big, and slide. Small, big, and slide. Small, big, and then a slide. I'm gonna do like this. Always the same shape, and then you move it around the neck. But the most important thing here is you cannot memorize this phrase out of context. What does it mean? You cannot memorize just this line, just coming up. You have to think like this. I'm doing this because I am here. You see? I'm doing this because I am here. I'm seeing this shape. Okay, now that I slide, I am on this shape. Then I have these notes here. This is the most important thing. You have to be thinking on the shapes. You have to be thinking about the shapes, where you are on the neck. I hear this a lot. All the students ask me, what do you think when you are improvising? Of course, I'm thinking melodically, I'm just trying to create a nice melody, a nice line, but I am thinking all the time. You have to memorize the line in relation, related to the shape of the scale, okay? So let's play together. The last one you can pick, okay? 3, 4. One more time. 3 and 4 and... Okay, we're gonna do this in all the shapes of the same key. So let's understand what's gonna happen here. And the next shape, we're gonna have this small, 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 big toward the neck, and big toward the body, and then small. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play 2, 1 more, and then a slide. This is the pattern. Notice the geometry that I got here. Small, small, and then I make this line. I'm gonna replicate this movement now, respecting the new shape of the scale. Small, small, and slide. And now I'm gonna do just the same thing here, and then ending on the next one. So play this with me, very slow, without tempo, okay? Let's try to use the same logical movement in this shape. Always the same thing. Two notes, and a slide. Let's play it very slow like this. Play with me. 3 and 4 and... Same thing. And then the same thing. Later we're gonna practice this a lot. I'm just teaching you an overall view of the thing, okay? And then the last one we're gonna do here is gonna be this. Just the same. And then once again, just the same. This is the easiest one of all, right? All the small movements, two notes, and a slide. So let's remember, it's gonna be always 5 notes with one rest in between, and once you start the movement will be the same. I'm not gonna ask you to do something like this. You can get lost. I want to teach you in very small steps to think like this. Okay, now I'm here. It made a little run. Okay, now I'm here. And then I get here on this shape. It sounded funny, but it's exactly like this that I am thinking right now. I make a little run, and then I'm here. Another little run, and I'm here. Another run, and I'm here. And then from this, I'm gonna build your ability to think all the shapes and very fast. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and then got to the last shape. So let's do it with music. Hear the backing track just a bit. We're gonna do like this. Always from this first shape. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very slow with me, no stress at all. That's it. Let's play together. 2, 3, and 4. Come on. You have to play along with me, playing along. Using all the slides on the right place that I taught you. Only on the last note I'm gonna give you an option to pick it. Okay, now it's your turn. You keep doing this just the way I taught you. Okay, now we're going to use the next shape, which is going to be this one. And from this one, you're going to go to all the others. So check it out. Small and small. Slide. Here, do the slide on 3 frets. The same movement here. And then again, the same movement here. Okay, let's play. Feel the backing track. Play along. Two, 3, and 4. Two, 3, 4 with me.